May Day is a moment to remind ourselves that when workers come together across borders, no one can keep us down. To celebrate our past struggles for dignity and justice, and to remember that we must fight on. Workers today face threats on all fronts: the global pandemic, ongoing structural racism and the rise of the far right, ever-growing inequality, and the climate crisis. In India, we've seen the largest strikes ever, more than 250 million people coming together to fight laws that would have a devastating effect on their livelihoods, met with violence and a police crackdown. In the United States, workers organised against the corporate giant Amazon, tired of exploitation, of having to pee in bottles so as not to fall behind, looking for a better future, met with intimidation and union busting.
We do not believe unions are in the best interest of our customers, our shareholders, or most importantly, our associates.
Neither campaign has won yet, but we will. Throughout history, we have seen workers stand together across borders time and time again, whether it's the union support for ending apartheid South Africa, the trade unionists who joined the international brigades to fight fascism in the Spanish Civil War, or the workers at the Rolls-Royce factory in Scotland, who refused to repair engines for fighter planes used by Pinochet's brutal dictatorship in Chile. And so, all of us in the labour movement have a responsibility to campaign for rights for workers who face oppression, whether in Colombia, in Palestine, Turkey or Brazil, to share the stories of the fights of today and to support their struggles. Solidarity doesn't only mean empathy, it means educating yourself and organising with others at the centre of that struggle. At this time, when so much is so wrong, we must decide what kind of world we want to live in. A world of individualism, exploitation, greed and hate, where the interests of capital and profit-making override those of workers? Or a world where workers come together to challenge injustice, demand change and create a better world? A world where we treat each other with respect and kindness. A world of solidarity. Any act of solidarity, however big or small, takes us closer to that world. In the words of Leela Watson, an Indigenous Australian activist, "If you have come here to help me, you're wasting your time. But if you have come because your liberation is bound up with mine, then let us work together." So on May Day, remember this: we are part of a global movement. Our collective power is our greatest strength. Internationalism and solidarity are our bedrock. These values sustained us through our darkest days, and they will guide us through the challenges we face today.